Hey, the World Unboxed audience and really golden-hearted space enthusiasts. Let's dive into some absolutely mind-blowing facts about Mars, the mysterious red planet that's been captivating humans for centuries. First, let's talk about just how far Mars is from Earth. You know that trip you planned to visit your relatives across the country? Well, multiply that by about 1,000,000. At its closest approach, Mars is still about 34 million miles away from Earth. But here's the crazy part. That's actually the closest it gets. At its farthest, Mars can be up to 250 million miles away. To put that in perspective, if you could drive your car to Mars at highway speeds, it would take you about 57 years to get there. And that's if you're catching it at its closest point. Now let's zoom out and consider Mars's relationship with our Sun. Mars sits about 142 million miles away from our star, making it significantly colder than Earth. This distance means that a year on Mars is actually 687 Earth days long. Imagine having to wait almost 2 Earth years for your birthday. And because it's further from the sun, the sunlight that reaches Mars is only about 43% as bright as what we get here on Earth. But perhaps the most fascinating aspect of Mars is our relationship with it as explorers. While no human has yet set foot on its rusty surface, we've sent an impressive array of robotic emissaries. Since the 1960s, we've launched over 50 missions to Mars, though not all have been successful. Currently, there are 8 active spacecraft in orbit around Mars, including NASA's MAVEN and the European Space Agency's Mars Express. On the surface, we've got some pretty amazing rovers doing the work that humans can't yet do. Remember Curiosity? It's been cruising around Mars since 2012, sending back incredible photos and data. And now it's joined by Perseverance, which landed in 2021, along with its tiny helicopter companion Ingenuity, the first powered aircraft to fly on another planet. The most exciting part? We're getting closer to sending humans to Mars. Space agencies and private companies worldwide are developing technologies and planning missions that could see the first human footprints on Martian soil within our lifetime. Just imagine, someone alive today could be the first person to look up at Earth from the surface of Mars. And here's a mind-bending thought to leave you with. When those first astronauts do make it to Mars, because of the communication delay caused by the vast distance, their messages will take anywhere from 4 to 24 minutes to reach Earth. That means when they say hello from Mars, we won't hear it until they've already finished their lunch.